As soon as you walk into Sea Life Michigan, located at Great Lakes Crossing Outlets, you will come across two freshwater exhibits which represent the Great Lakes here in Michigan.
If you've ever tried to jump in a local lake in the springtime, you know that it's freezing. It's absolutely so cold. Throughout the summer, the lakes in Michigan heat up from the sun hitting them all day, and it just kind of stores that heat. So you know that in the late fall, or the early fall, it's kind of warm to jump into. They're a lot easier to swim in when it's sunny out. We kind of try to mimic that here at Sea Life by increasing and decreasing the temperature of our two freshwater exhibits so that the fish kind of get what it would be like if they were in the wild. So it's a lot closer to their natural habitat than it would be if we didn't adjust their temperatures.
This gives the freshwater fish a sense of what season it is based on the temperature cycle.
So right now these tanks are about probably 57 to 60 degrees, sitting around that range. We still keep them kind of cool. We have giant chillers by the side of our building that keep the water nice and cool in here. Otherwise they would sit a little bit warmer, so it's the perfect temperature for them in the summertime.
Adding on to that, Sea Life also mimics the sun's pattern.
The lights also do that, so we try to turn them off earlier as the seasons change too. So like we simulate the light cycle in the winter, how we lose sunlight in the winter, so they also lose sunlight. They turn off a little bit earlier in the winter, and then they stay on a little bit longer in the summer. So it mimics the seasons that they would normally live in the wilds of Michigan.
Different weather elements are so important for each and every habitat. Let's go ahead and check out other exhibits.
This is our ocean tank. It is 120,000 gallons. We have a giant life support room that has all of the different filtration needs that we need to keep the water clean and clear and our animals happy and healthy.
This tank is kept at a higher temperature to represent the sea creature's natural habitat.
We keep the temperature in this tank at about 76 degrees year round. It's about what the temperature of the ocean that these guys would live in is. We keep the lights on, the same pattern for the summer, and then we shorten the day a little bit for the winter, just like our freshwater exhibits. That way they can kind of tell when it's summer and when it's winter.
Now that's the science of weather. In Auburn Hills, I'm meteorologist Kylie Miller.